Hiya, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody for the support they give me, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and thanks very much for those of you that got a private reading from me. It's appreciated. Um, this is a general reading for the sign of Gemini, and it's for the 15th through to the 21st of August 2016. I've been doing these wee weekly readings with the major arcana. I've been guided this week to do them with the minors. I don't know what that's all about. I've also been guided to pull a message from heaven for you. So if you have got anyone on the other side that you would like to think about while I'm doing the reading, then maybe the message that will come through for you personally. Obviously, it's not going to apply to everybody, but we'll see what energies are coming in for you. So for on Monday, I have the Seven of Wands reversed and the King of Swords reversed. So what I'm feeling about Monday's energy is the King of Swords is obviously a water sign, so it's Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Um, this is an energy that could be coming into you that you've just to be mindful for. The Seven of Wands in the upright position speaks about like competitiveness and um, overcoming difficulties, like not being the winner as such, but being able to overcome things. But it's not an angry card, it's more like just being competitive at something. But in the reverse, I feel as if some of you will be anxious over material success. There'll be some anxieties there, some worries about making big decisions and things. There's going to be some doubts about making decisions. And with the King of Swords coming in reverse, what I would say is if you have had some situations where you have been competitive and it's maybe got out of hand a wee bit, I would use extra care in anything that could result in a lawsuit when the King of Swords comes in. The King of Swords is quite a sensible person, rational, um, a clear thinker, but he also sees through things. He sees through lies. He doesn't like take any crap off of people. And I feel like, if there's any wrong decisions made, this could end up, he could be a lawyer or a judge, or, he's quite a smart thinker. He's a suit person. So just be mindful about the decisions you are making if there is any air signs coming in your vicinity. The air sign is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, and I would say, because it's a general, I'm not going to say it's just a man. It could be a male or a female, but older, like over 45. Just be mindful of that. On Tuesday, you have got the Four of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So the Four of Swords in reverse talks about avoiding associating with people that are up for arguments, or like um, they just want to be correct, and you don't want to let them be correct. So just avoid getting into arguments with people. um, there's also a warning with the Four of Swords in reverse, just to watch how you're spending your money. Keep an eye on your um, daily expenditures. There could be some business rivals. There could be like um, if two people in the same work are going for a promotion, then I feel as if one of these people are going to make it like it's going to be unfair methods they're using to get the promotion. So just be mindful of that. There could be somebody very jealous of you, I feel. And this could also lead to gossip and slander. So just be mindful about anybody, that's, I would say it's more like in a job situation, if you are both going for a promotion, or if there's a partnership, there in business, then I feel as if maybe you've been in a rival to get contracts, who can get the more contracts in or something, but someone there is using an unfair method of moving up the ladder, and I don't really think they care how they get there, so just be mindful. On Wednesday, you've got the Four of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups upright. So you could be hearing the news of a birth. I feel as if for some of you there'll be an increase in income. This could be a surprise to you as well. This could be a project that you've started and it's been like a hobby, and then it turns into more of a business and brings in some extra money. With the Seven of Cups, this is a card of choices. So I feel as if for some of you there'll be plenty of choices there. Some of the cups are filled with good things and some are filled with not so good things. So this is about you taking the time to look inside each cup before you actually make a decision or a choice of what the offers are. I would also say try and concentrate on one thing at a time and, look right into it. Try not to be like scattering your energies about to different things. Try and focus when this energy comes in. On Thursday, you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse and you have the Six of Wands in reverse. So the King of Pentacles, Pentacles are an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. This again could be an energy coming in, or this could be you taking on the role of the King of Pentacles. Could be female or male, probably over 45. Dark hair, dark eyes. I feel for some of you this is not a good time if you like to gamble, or if you like to, like put on the horses or go to the bingo or bet on football or something. This is not really a good time to be gambling. There could be a few obstacles in any plans that you've made going forward. There could be a friend that isn't such a good friend as you thought they were. So I would just be very careful, like with my money at this time. Don't take any risks. If this King of Pentacles is an energy coming in to maybe tempt you to have a flutter on something, have a gamble or whatever. Because usually the King of Pentacles, the earth signs are really good with money. They hold on to money. They're quite nurturing. The King of Pentacles I usually call my King Midas card, because they are quite, not tight, but they're very good at putting their money where it should be. And when it's coming in reverse like that, it's just speaking about being mindful about what you do with your money at this time. Friday, you have got the Five of Pentacles upright and the Two of Cups upright. So the Two of Cups upright speaks about a new romance or a friendship. I feel if this is someone new coming in for some of you, then it'll be a really good match. I feel as if there'll be, mutual respect. You'll have stuff in common. You'll be able to talk. I feel as if it's an energy that, you'll just click straight away and feel as if you've knew each other for years. This could be, as I said, a romance or a friendship, but it's kind of like soulmate energy. I also feel for some of you that are in partnerships, like business partnerships, this is a good card to bring in cooperation. I think you will be working on the same page when this comes in for you. For some of you out there, I think there's going to be a few disappointments in your love life. Somebody could be leaving you feeling out in the cold. That, like, maybe you're texting them 5 times and then 2 hours later you're getting one reply, that kind of thing. So just be mindful of that, because if that is the case, then this new person could be coming in for you. But if you're still involved in something else, then the energy, you might not be open to receive the newness, which is a much better energy there. For the Five of Pentacles, this could also be some difficulties with finances. But I feel with the Two coming in on top of that they'll sort themselves out, because whoever you're working with at this point is going to cooperate, and you'll come up with good things together and be able to move forward. On Saturday, you've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles upright. Again, two really good cards together. In this reading, you've got three twos next to each other. So the twos talk about balance, duality, partnerships. It could be a reconciliation with someone, or a reunion of some sort. The Two of Wands brings in good news. There's a recovery for an illness here. Also brings in, your ships are coming in, you're looking out to the world, you've got the world in your hand. This can also stand for the strengthening of a relationship, and next to the Two of Cups here, that's really good. On top of that, you've got the Two of Pentacles, which talks about juggling your money or juggling some aspect of your life. Like, I feel as if you're going to find out more information about this, whatever this is speaking of to you, but it brings in the ability to make successful changes, and I don't think you'll have many obstacles when you bring in this change. It could be that the Two of Cups comes in this energy, and then the rest of your decisions just fall into place for you. On Sunday, you've got the Ace of Wands upright and the Nine of Pentacles upright. So the Nine of Pentacles upright speaks of someone who is already quite self-made, quite established. So you could have like nice house, nice possessions, like you've got a lot of successful accomplishments under your belt already. And with the Ace of Wands, this brings a new start. Aces are ones, which are new beginnings, opportunities, drive. This could be for some of you a promotion. I think we spoke up here about maybe a promotion. This could be, going for a promotion and being successful there. This could be just moving up with the same company to a new role, or it could be the start of an enterprise or business or project that you've been working on yourself. This comes in like a gift for the universe, and I feel as if for some of you, you're in a good position to be able to undertake a new project. For some of you, this could also be an inheritance or a legacy, some money coming into you. So I'll just get your message from heaven. So this is a time, I don't know why I've been guided to pull this, because I don't usually use these cards in generals, but I've been guided to pull one for you today. So if there is a message that you would like to be getting to the other side, if you want to think about that just now, and we'll see what the message is that comes out for you. Okay, so the card you got is, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. If you can see that, that's a beautiful card there. So I'll just tell you what the wee book says. So it says, it's funny, when I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life, I realised the way in which my own insecurities and fears held me back from expressing the true innermost parts of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day-to-day life that I didn't take the time to express myself like I should have. If you could look up to the sky right now, you would see I love you written by the clouds and coloured by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know all the little things you did quietly for me and can't thank you enough. Love continues to live on in my heart for your heart, and together we can be reassured that it can never die. So that's a lovely message coming through, and I really hope that that answered someone's question. I think all of us in daily life don't actually say these words enough. We don't show enough how much people mean to us, and we could all, take on even just showing. I mean, it's like people think you have to say I love you. every day in life we say I love you by saying put your seatbelt on, or watch you don't fall, or do you need a cup of tea even, we do show our love, but sometimes we just don't say it enough, and then the people we want to know the most just don't feel it the most. Again, say a prayer to your ancestors, your angels, guides, whatever you pray to, source, God, um, and ask them for your help. Ask them to give you a sign that they can hear you speaking to them. Signs can come in all forms of different ways. You could get in the car and hear a song, or hear a song that was special to them, or special to them and you. It can come in synchronicities, like numbers repeating themselves. If they were totally into, robins, there might be a robin that comes to your garden and sits on your fence, or, you have to be open for the signs to come in. So please, if you're looking for signs, ask them to come in. It's about free will. They can be with you and watching you, but they can't act on it until you ask them to act on it. So if you're looking for a message from a loved one, then please just invite them in, and ask them to show you a sign, and signs will start coming to you if you open up to it. I hope this was help to somebody. I don't know why I've been guided to do these messages today, but as I say, I haven't done this before in my general reading, but I hope that touched someone who's listening and it answered their question. As I say, it's general, it won't apply to everybody, but I'm hoping it helps somebody. So I'll leave it there for today. Sending you blessings, love and light. Bye for now.